Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, I stopped being a vampire. Look at me just wandering around in the sunlight, not a care in the world. Mag-flipping-nificent. And today I believe I promised we were going to make our way to Sundercliff Watch, possibly for the 4th time, and yes, unfortunately, for the 4th time as well, we're going to be cancelling that. I swear, this is not a bit, I just keep getting distracted by more important things, because number one of my big priorities right now is getting armourer to 50, because getting my gear repaired is vastly too expensive. And sure, I could just run around the countryside looking for bandits, murdering them, picking up their gear, repairing it, etc, etc. But no. Why would I do that when, like all my other problems in life, I can fix this situation using magic? So, back to the Mages Guild, and honestly, I am so proud of this plan. This is cocky genius. So, over to the spellmaking altar, and instead of finding a bandit and then beating them to damage their armor and picking it up and repairing it, why not cut out several middlemen and just damage my own armor so that I can then repair it straight back up again, and do that over and over as many times as I need to. Because sure, by default you disintegrate armor on touch, but why not do it to self? Okay, my destruction is still under 50, so best I can get away with is, yes, disintegrate armor, 36 points for 1 second on self. Welcome to the rotation, you rust be joking. And now I just need the cheapest bit of non-enchanted armor I can get my hands on. Then just a strip naked in the middle of this store, not taking off the necromancer's amulet, obviously. Slap my new lovely fluffy armor on, condition at 100. And now, if I just start casting this spell... I'm over encumbered. Wait, why am I over encumbered? Oh, because I'm not wearing the armor, so it doesn't count as, yes, free. Okay, that's fine, we'll put it back on before we actually need to move again. Because, okay, 2 casts, third Curus is already down to, yeah, 32, and with that... Okay, hang on. Why are you not breaking more? There we go, now it's broken. So that's broken, which is beautiful. Armor is maybe just slightly under halfway. Grab a repair hammer, fix up right there, and... okay, now we can just do this. Over, and over, and over again. Meaning now, finally... oh... there we flippy go. I mean, we're gonna get through the hammers pretty bloody fast, I'll admit, but I kinda don't care. It does not matter to me in the slightest. And now when I go back to Rosanna, oh flippin' yeah. Repair hammers cost only 17 apiece. Oh, now that will flipping do. So, with that finally bloody taken care of, genius idea number 2. Because you see, I'm currently wearing the Necromancer's Amulet, the most wonderful, powerful, precious item in the entire game, which I would never dare dream of taking off. In fact, so much so, I'm basically avoiding speaking to Ramenus or anyone else who runs the Mages Guild in case the bastards try and take it away from me. And yes, indeed, that did get me to thinking. At the same time as they said, go and get the Necromancer's Amulet, which turns out to be the most powerful, incredible item in the game, they said, go and get the Bloodworm Helm. So, that item might well have a similar power level. So, okay, let's flipping go and get that, because, oh, I could very much do with a brand new Bloodworm hat. That sounds exciting. Yes, if I recall right, the implication was they weren't worried about this guy going rogue, but they were worried about necromancers maybe going to attack him, and I swear I just saw movement just round the corner a second ago. Turn on the scouting magic and... okay, that's where I'm slowly going bananas and imagining things. Okay, so just... keep on checking. Hop up if we can. There's definitely someone there. Okay, there is somebody in this place, and... Oh, yeah, it's definitely necromancers. Okay, I was not wrong. It is necromancers. Got it. So, okay, just send down reinforcements to go and... Excuse me, don't you toss ice magic at me. Okay, we know they're here. John, play this smart, okay? The enemies are getting seriously hardcore. You are carrying around enough kit to put on the good stuff. These guys are spellcasters. Activate Spellbreaker. And slip on the Ring of Sunfire. Reflect spell 20%. So, yeah, I would take off Lydia, but I kinda literally can't right now. Because I am very weak, thanks to the Necromancer's Amulet. But, between Sunfire and Spellbreaker, that means I've got myself 50% spell reflection. That has got to be some good stuff. So, just get in with the old sword, and oh yeah, you are not going to be able to stand up to me, not in the flipping slightest. Okay, we want to stick with melee as far as possible. Just running in and basically slamming them with sword DPS, that's going to be the solution. Okay, in we go. We now know, oh yeah, the necromancers are not just here, they put up their banners and everything. So... okay. Sneak in, get them with the melee. If they toss spells, good. They'll be tossing them effectively at themselves. So, activate Scouting Magic. Sneak in. If I can boost my sneak towards 100, fantastic. You just started walking away. Boom! Lovely. Okay, almost dead already. And gone, basically, before she even got the summon off. Okay, now this is the answer. I could just basically destroy these lads at this point, and if need be, just sneak around you, jump around the back, and okay, you know what? I'm feeling pretty badass today. I'm feeling pretty bloody awesome. Oh, hang on, we've got ourselves... They're fighting, but they're not fighting me. So, hang on. Stay back. Who are you guys fighting precisely? Hang the cock on. What is going on here? It's Daedra. It looks like you've summoned... Oh, hello. By the way, I'm here too. You just need to go down, by the way. Lovely. Okay. We may be able to potentially play some people off against each other here. May as well grab some potions. And, John, don't grab that many potions. Your carry weight is already almost bloody filled up. So... oh, yeah. I was right. It was indeed one of you guys. So, okay, you guys just keep punching each other. Mine should presumably win, because mine was, yes, not taking damage from this guy first. So, okay, these guys apparently do not have control of their Daedra, which... I mean, they have up to this point. Is this important? Plot-wise? Okay, keep an eye on that. This may be important. Right, that's all them sorted out, and you know what? I am really enjoying the sudden ability to just say, you know what, my weapons and armor are now back up to full condition. This is lovely. And okay, it's going to make my, yes, armor go up in a bit of a hurry. I'll admit, already up to 51 in fact. But, you know what, that's fine. I do not object to a bit more endurance. Ooh, this is awkward though. Okay. Needs a key. And I don't have a key. Okay, hang about. Who had the key? Because I swear I've been checking every chest and whatnot. Ah, hang about. The map is indicating something. This tiny area here. Okay, there's a side cave I had not noticed. So, okay, keep on keeping on. And, yes, I see you down there. But that's fine, because Zivalis are, yes, mysteriously weak and sort of die to cheaper summons for some reason. You see? Right there. He goes down to my lad, no trouble whatsoever. So, okay, with him dead, run past the tiny spider, get up to big spider, finish her off in a hurry. Lovely. Do not forget to harvest souls. Desperately need more souls to keep my... Yes, you definitely were soul trapped there. You just weren't the right colour for a second. Lovely. Okay. These necromancers all seem to be being killed by their own summons. But why? That's never happened before. Every time we run into these guys, they've got summons, but the summons are on their sides. What's changed? What's different about this place? Oh, John. Could it be the hat? Could this be... Oh, flip me. Does this hat make every summon, even the enemy summons, allied to you? That would be incredible. Well, looks like we're about to find out. Apparently, the helm is just round the corner, and I'm guessing... Oh yeah, that'll be the guy. So, he's already dead. And I cannot but notice he doesn't appear to be wearing a hat. Okay, summon some reinforcements down there to take out this lovely chappie, the Prince of Demons or whatever. Right, get up behind you. You are a Valkinars, and down you go. Right, not too bad there. I think that's just a slightly higher level demon wearing, ooh, proper armor and everything. La-di-da. Okay, he didn't have the hat either. Who's got the hat? You better have the hat. You better have... Fortify Conjuration by 12 points. Okay, that's weirdly underwhelming, given, yes, like the previous item from the Parallel Sister mission to this one gave me the might, the majesty, the incredible power of the Necromancer's amulets. I've recovered the helm. Need to deliver it to Archmage Traven immediately. Okay, that one I'm willing to hand over. That one's fine. I'd like to keep the other one, please. And... could it be something to do with this statue? Like, is this a Daedric shrine? Is that why the Daedra are weird? Why were the Daedra weird? Oh, and that's also true. Okay. Neither the final boss, nor the guy we got the helm off, had a key on them. So in which case, back to, yes, where we were originally... How precisely do we get this here door open? And never mind, it just unlocked itself when we actually had the hat. Marvellous. Oh, and it was just a Skyrim door anyway. Okay, I see. Fine, I was overthinking it. Everything's okay. Right, back to... Oh, hang on. Do I want to go back to the university? Like, they can have the hat. I don't want to give them the amulet. That would be unacceptable to me.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
Yes, the first one, not the second.
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
Okay, when you say you've put it in a secure place in the tower, do you literally mean it's in a secure place in the tower? I.e., if I give you the amulet, I could go and get it straight back again. Okay, break into his quarters and check everything. If the helm's here, then the amulet will be here. So, enchanted chest, nothing. Okay, just check all the things. Needs a key. Oh. Okay, by any chance, do you have a key on you? If he does, unfortunately, I can't have it. So, okay. I don't know whether the helm is or isn't in his room. Ooh, okay. I just nip back to Anvil to, you know, sort out my inventory. Because I do not have much carry weight, even with Lydia. Just due to, yes, the Necromancer's Amulet. And, okay, armor may be going up a bit faster than I was anticipating. Because I've already blasted my way to the next level. Okay, take a quick nap, but bare minimum, you know what, hang on. Just before we do, current health is 244, which is admittedly kind of terrible, but this should actually help rectify that a bit. Okay, the enemies are going to get a tiny bit stronger, but if I'm taking endurance, I feel like I'm going to be stronger to the greater degree. So, oh yeah, endurance up by 4, that has got to be worth some good stuff. Then, willpower and more carry capacity. You know what? Not bad. So, sort that out and... Okay, can't but notice. There appears to be someone standing next to me. That's not me, because those aren't my trousers, so... Okay, who the cock is in my bedroom?
You are summoned by the Lord Hermaeus Mora. He sees your path, as he sees all things. Make your way to his shrine.
Oh! Okay, this is new. Hermaeus Mora is, that's, what was it, tentacle guy from Skyrim and presumably Morrowind and Daggerfall and whatnot. So, okay, I get the feeling he's actually quite a big deal. Because one, he kind of got his own big DLC sort of a thing going on in Skyrim. And two, yeah, his mission was a much bigger, more complex affair in Skyrim than any of the others. So, I do get the feeling he is significantly above all the others, which might be why he summoned me. I'm guessing I've hit a certain threshold of other Daedric princes done, like I've done 10 or 15 of them or something, and as a result, I've caught his attention, so... Okay, that's rather exciting. Oh, and bloody hell, no wonder I never stumbled across him previously. Right, he's up in a corner beyond the Gerald Mountains, like there is basically nothing up there, so... Okay. What's the best way to get to him? Because we've learned from experience before, starting from, yeah, the towns or the road, and just trying to beeline up the mountain. Bad idea. Doesn't generally go well. However, if you read, yes, darker as high ground, and lighter as low ground, then potentially, if I can just get down from Cloud Ruler Temple, I might be able to travel along the valley here to get me into the right spot. So, okay, we'll start at Cloud Ruler and just see how it goes. Okay, I think my map reading was spot on. I am indeed in a valley going in the right direction. However, we do have one small issue, which is, yes, the world's most optimistic bandit, who's just decided to set up shop in a pass in the mountains that literally no one uses. So how about you two, yes indeed, just take each other out. So I'm just going to sit back and... Right, so the bandit's dead. You, however, are looking pretty strong, all things considered, but then again, now you're on the ground, so life is good for me. Oh, you know what? The knockdown is marvellous. So, weather clears up nicely. We are definitely moving in the right direction at this point. Just keep on following the path. And yes, we should, at some point, be able to... Okay. So we're going to come supposed to be going more in this direction. And we do have a highly convenient road right here, so ignore the bear. Is this, by any chance, leading me where I want to go? Because, oh... Okay, I may still be some way away from where I want to go, actually. I think I may have turned in way too soon. Yeah, definitely way too soon. Oh, but hello, Saxy. Okay. This is not actually where I'm trying to get to, but... the architecture here feels... different. Somebody has actually kept these lights burning, so... Okay, hang about. There's something down there that's going to be... Ah! That is, yes, Nine and Dava. So that's one of the ruins I'm supposed to be exploring for Umbacano. Don't worry about that. Instead, just check. Keep moving further and further up. We're definitely... There are so many bears in these damn mountains. Seriously, the number of bears is ridiculous. Still, we're getting nearer. There are more and more and more bridges. I think we're almost there, in fact, by the looks of it, yeah. The arrow is starting to move, suggesting... Oh, yeah. We have almost made it. And, oh, obviously, more cocky bears on the way. Naturally, deero flipping deer. Oh, and here we go. This looks about right. So, Hermaeus Mora with people who just sort of, yes, live on top of Bear Mountain. And, yes, definitely tentacles. Sort of crabby tentacles, in a way. Right, your almighty tentacleness. What precisely do you need me to do?
I see you have served my brethren, and now you come to serve me. I am Hermaeus Mora. Past, present, and future are as one to me. My followers seek to perform a divination. For this, they need souls. One of each of the sentient races. You provide these. I give you a spell to trap these souls. Return to me when you have finished. When you do, I will further your journey on your true path.
Okay, so we've got ourselves a special soul trap spell and a special soul gem as well. So 10 souls, one of each race. Okay, well, he picked the right person to come to because harvesting human souls, oh, I've been doing that for so long. I tell you what though, the problem's gonna be identification. Like, I'm not 100% sure I can tell an Imperial from a Breton from a Nord off the top of my head. Like, it's quite a subtle distinction. Okay, step 1, idiots who are asking for it. Here we go. Eastern Road to Leowin. There are always 10 million bandits on this road. So, just wander around here. Okay, so today you guys have decided... Oh, there you are! Sorry, you did show up. So, okay, I think you might be Redguard, actually. So, okay. John, check the spell so you know what it does. Soul Trap, 1 foot for, 120 seconds. Okay, so we can basically just put that on her right now. And that is, okay, that's in place. So, now we should be able to just finish her off. I've captured the soul, there we go, of a Redguard. Right, I read that correctly. So, okay, the humanish ones, that's Redguard, Imperial, Northern Breton. That's 4. Then you've got the elves, High Elves, Dark Elves, Wood Elves. That's up to 7. Then we have got Khajiit, Orc, and... I'm forgetting one and I don't know which. Oh, how do I check that? I don't know how to check that. Like, is there a catalogue of every sentient race? Okay, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just run into one as we go. Argonian, that's the other one. Okay, that one's easy to spot. Argonians are not a problem. Oh, here we go. We've got somebody. You are definitely a bandit. Buddy, who are you? And the answer would be... Oh, are you another Redguard? Oh, you're literally the one species I don't need. Cocking useless. Okay, John, think about this. What you need is a large number of enemies you could just mow down that nobody cares about. Enemies that aren't demons or anything, has to be specifically humans. That means what you need is a dungeon full of bandits, and I know precisely where one of those is. We are going right back to episode 2 of this series, because Vilverin had some bandits outside and some bandits inside too, including, before we even go inside, you're a Redguard, aren't you? Why is everybody in the world a bloody Redguard? Right, so you are... Hang on, you're... I think you might be... I think you're a Dunmer. Okay, that's fine. Dunmer is okay. Just sort this out first, and... No, just... Someone pay attention to the giant demon I summoned, please. Thank you. Right, step 1, just affect you with the soul trapping. Finish you off if you'd be so kind. Dunmer, locked down. You're Redguard, so we don't need to worry about you, unfortunately. And here we are. Back where we started, but naturally, yes, the enemies are going to be a fair bit more tough too. So that's fine. That's all a-okay. Just drop a cat in among the pigeons. Start wearing them down. Start trying to ID... Oh, I can't bloody see who's who. Are you a Dunmer? I think you might be a Dunmer. Hang on, I need to have some bloody light here. You're a bloody Redguard again, aren't you? Why is everybody a cocking Redguard? You better not be a Dunmer. You're a Dunmer. Cocking useless. I mean, maybe this has been true the entire game and I've just never really noticed. Like, you'll typically find the same races hanging out together, forming gangs. Maybe that's just how it works and I just never noticed before. Yep, everyone else inside this area was either Dunmer or Redguard. So, right. This plan is not going to work. I need a better plan. Okay, plan number 2, geography and occupation. Cyrodiil is right in the middle of Tamriel. It borders almost every other province, and the towns near those provinces tend to reflect that fact. So when you're near Skyrim, say in Bruma, you tend to find a lot of Nords. The same may or may not be true for bandits on the road nearby. I'm genuinely not sure. Meanwhile, occupation, if I want to find, say, a high elf, I should go somewhere where I know there's going to be summoners and that sort of business, because they tend towards magical jobs. So, Yellow Tick Cave, on the way to Coral, that was like a summoner or conjurer or something of that nature cave. By now, it should definitely have repopulated. Oh yeah, before I even get inside, something's going on, so don't mind me. There is a Frost Atronak, and you, buddy, what are you? I think you might be a high elf, actually. Right, let's just soul trap you, finish you off, and... no, you were a Breton, but Bretons do, yes, tend towards magic too, so that's perfectly reasonable. That leaves just, yes, Nord and Imperial for the more typical humanoid species. Oh, here we go. We've got one. Precisely what I wanted to see right there. So just to get the tag on you, finish you off. If you would stop running away for a second, please. I'm trying to murder you. Thank you. There we go. There's the high elf. Lovely. That's probably all we're going to get out of here, to be honest, because... yes, the magical races are going to be the Bretons. You're just going to be another Breton, aren't you? Yeah, you're 100% just another Breton. Right there, no trouble with you whatsoever, buddy. And the other elves, they're the wood elves. They're going to be archers and not conjurers. So, okay, we've probably got everything we can out of this area. So, go to Bruma, find bandits on the road nearby, work under the hopeful assumption they're going to turn out to be Nords. Okay, no Nords, but the cat who stole the, what was it, Stone of St. Alessia, he's just standing here, so... okay, no one's gonna miss this guy, no problem there whatsoever. And there we go, cat soul, beautiful. Okay, no bandits on the road whatsoever, so... right, we might need to go a little bit more into the even more morally dubious territory at this point. Bruma's a Nord town, it's night, it stands to reason, if I break into a few houses, eventually I'm going to find an isolated sleeping Nord. Here we go, Regnia. Now that to me sounds like a Nord name, and it's a small house, so hopefully he lives alone. So just don't mind me, buddy. How about you just go to bed? Oh gosh darn it, he's got a wife. And she's probably going to be annoyed about me murdering her husband. Oh yes, that grandma, whose son was like murdered by a fake vampire hunter who turned out to be a vampire or something. No, that wasn't it, that was something else. It was, yes, a treasure. A treasure divided by 3. I have no idea what ethnicity you are. Erline Illyrian. I mean, you might be a Nord, you might be an Imperial. Honestly, I don't know, and I'm willing to give it a shot one way or another. So just go for that and... okay, she took more damage than I was expecting. Sorry, we didn't actually get your soul there. Okay, Lyra Rosentia. Sounds like an Imperial name to me. So we're just going to do that. Then... Imperial, I flipping thought so. Lovely. Okay, bit of a mystery around the corner here, which is Bainlin. Now, I'm pretty sure I could detect, yes, the ears of an elf there, but he seems small in stature, which generally I associate with wood elves. So, I think this guy might be a wood elf. I was right! Beautiful! And hilariously, the one thing I can't find in the Nord town is a bloody Nord. Okay, he's outside, so this is going to be very unpopular, but... okay, Ragnar. And go! Okay, I feel like I might want to leave town. Like, now. The guards are going to start minding in just a second. So, let's just flee to the rooftops. Start just making my... never mind, I'm back down on the streets. Don't mind me. Okay, that should be a full set of humans as well. And I've got Khajiit already. That just leaves Argonian and Orc. Okay, it's not going to make me popular with the Orc community. But I do know where there is an Orc. No, I just can't do it. He's too wonderful to die. Okay, but I know for a fact that, yes, some lesser adorable orcs do live in Cheydinhall. Here we go. Ogash Gramagul. Marvellous. So just to get that on you, draw the sword and... just one. Oh, you're a lot tougher than some of the people not wearing armor, actually. Don't mind me. I'm so sorry. I just need your soul for something. Honestly, I'm not actually sure what. Oh, she just ran outside. Oh, that's going to make life... Oh, bloody hell.
Over,
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry about this. I need to resist arrest for, like, just a handful of moments. I'm really sorry about all of this. No, don't let her get away. I need her soul. You come back here. Come... How on earth is she faster than me? This is... Okay, put the sword away for the time being. This is... Wait, that's not possible. How can she be this much faster than me? Activate ludicrous speed. Okay, now you can't get away. Make sure the soul trap is already being affected. Good. No. Orc. Okay, probably time we left town at this point. Potentially for some time. I am not going to be popular locally for the time being, no. Oh, even the random Imperial soldiers on the road are after me now.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
Luckily, he's willing to accept the yield. Oh, blimey, that's a lot of money. Actually, you know what? Actually, it isn't, to be honest. I'll just pay the gold, it's fine. And then, nice and easy, Leowin for an Argonian. 10 million of the bastards dotted around somewhere. Not this one, though. Attacked RG, the Thieves Guild starts getting really bloody fussy with ya. Here we go. Utamil's house. This will do nicely, because you, buddy, you made the mistake of deciding to live on your own. And that means you have to bloody die. So, there we go. Argonian. And I think that might be the lot. There we flipping go. And it only turned into a ridiculous chase around town where I had to pay a bounty on one occasion. The other 9, no problem.
You have served me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Arma Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
I'm going to be honest, I was kind of hoping for, yes, some form of a weapon that was made up of tentacles and crab claws, but I guess you can't have everything. The Path of Steel, Path of Shadow, Path of Spirits. Okay, so this means like warrior, rogue, or mage. So, I mean, I do more magey stuff these days, but I feel like at my core, really, I'm more about Path of Shadow and whatnot. So, let's say that one and see what happens next. My sneak skill increased. Security skill increased. That one was garbage, unfortunately. Light armor. That's useful, I think. And, okay. The book is gone. So, I've become... Oh! Okay, the thing's not on screen because it's hidden by the book, but... that just got me to sneak 100. Oh, flip me, that's pretty bloody good, actually. In fact, hang on. Hang on. That's unusual. The skills have gone over 100, which they can do if you boost them with, like, fortification, but this would appear to be, like, a natural over 100, which I don't know if that might be better or something. I have no idea if maybe that does count when fortification wouldn't, but you know what? I will say, light armor 95, that must have been a big jump, like maybe 5 or 10 points, I don't know, but you know what? I'm willing to maybe boost myself to another natural 100, because, oh yeah, Master Light Armor would be a huge increase in my armor rating. And given I'm now swimming in money because I don't need to bother paying for any of this nonsense, Jabari, let's do some training. So just whack myself up, it's 1,000 to go, but honestly, that's only 5 grand for the whole level. Flipping do it, and with this last payment, 100. Second skin, 50% increase in protection if wearing all light armor? Oh, that's actually... oh dear. Right, slight miscalculation there. Because my beautiful helmet is definitely, yes, unfortunately, heavy armor. So yes, if I take it off, my armor rating jumps up to 85. And, okay, other thing to test. Does shields count towards that? So, if I change out to Spellbreaker, oh yeah, that knackers it. That completely knackers it. So, I've got to really, potentially, yeah, stick to the light shields. Heavy shields will mess up everything. In which case, away you go. And welcome back to Quick Thinker. So put all that together and, oh, armor 85. Now that's pretty damn nice. So, suddenly I find myself significantly tougher than I've ever been before, rather unexpectedly, and I think I know precisely where I ought to put that to the test. It's been a long time since I visited the arena, and people were saying in the comments, it's not just the fights, there's something else going on down there, so, okay, next time, we're gonna go and investigate that, and at some point, unfortunately, tragically, I may have to return to the Mages Guild and give them the Necromancer's Amulet, and just pray that maybe, someday, I could get it back, but we need to do it, because until we do that, we cannot make any more progress with the last proper guild. So, am I going to be emotionally capable of giving away the Necromancer's Amulet? Join me next time to find out. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got a... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.